baby, I like you. My baby, I die for you.
What's good? It's your girl Rami J and welcome back to the channel. As y'all can see, I look different. But anyways, before we get into the video, just a few quick things. So the first thing is, before I got my surgery, you guys, I totally forgot to record a video explaining like why I'm getting this, blah blah. Y'all know how that goes. Second of all, my skin looks so terrible. It is terrible. It's getting terrible. Like, so I know that I look a mess. I know. Thank you very much. Like, I don't look the best right now. My hair, I'm not able to wash it. My face, not able to wash it as much because I can't, not as much, I can't even put water on it. Like, can't get water on it with this cast on. So everything's just really annoying. My face is just a bit swollen. Like, in my next post-op videos, you guys will see, like, I'll put pictures where my face is, like, you can really tell how swollen it is. But right now, I think it went down a bit. It's just like right here. I think like right here I'm still swollen, especially my lips. I can't really move them, so it looks really like I got beat up. Like, it looks like I got beat up. Second thing, or third thing, at the hospital I wasn't allowed to record, but I did catch a few clips on my phone. So after I say why I got this in the first place, I will insert the clips of like after the surgery and all that good stuff. And then I will see you guys one more time to just close the video out, and then you guys can also stay tuned for my post-op videos. And yeah, just we're gonna continue this journey and see how it goes. Oh yeah, and just one more thing, my face with the whole washing is so sensitive to the touch. Like, if I just do like this, like I'm pulling it a little bit, like if I want to just dab my face, I can feel everything inside here. Like, it's just really not, it just feels like it's not stable. So it's just like, yeah, I also got my ear cut and everything, as y'all can see in the thumbnail, or even the picture that I can put right here right now. I also got my ear cut, so it's like everything like that, I can feel it in my ear. Like, everything, this whole area is just really sensitive right now, and it feels highly fragile right now. But in my eyes, that too has been itching so freaking bad from, well, my tear ducts, they itch so bad, and it makes me just look so sleepy. I have been sleepy. Like, I just look like a ghost. I just look like a ghost. Like, I just don't look like myself. I just look so bad, you guys. But just keep praying for me. Now let's get into why I got this septoplasty in the first place. Alright, y'all, so to the reason why I got a septorhinoplasty in the first place. So basically, for the people who know, for the few people I told, for the past year now and some change, I have not been able to breathe right, which has been affecting me in so many ways, I guess, like sleeping, not being congested, chronic sinusitis, you know, all that stuff like that. My allergies just make everything worse. And you know, it was, you know, at first it was allergies. I thought it was allergies, like, okay, you know, I'm used to this, just use a few nose drops here and everything would go down. That's what I did, but it was just getting worse and worse, and I'm like, okay. I started getting like worried, I started getting concerned, and then I went to my nose doctor. You know, no, I went to my home doctor first, and then he gave me like some nose spray. I did that for 7 days, and then it felt better, but then afterwards it was just getting worse. So I went to an actual nose doctor, and then when I got there, he also was like, okay. So he suggested that we burn my polyps, I think that's what you call it, polyps, like in the nose, for the airway to be free, because maybe they were swollen, like too swollen, so let's burn it. So I'm like, okay. So I got them lasered. So one time I got the left one lasered, then 4 weeks later I got the right one lasered. I'm sorry, you guys, it's hard to talk a little bit. Then I got this one lasered. It was good. I saw results, but then it got worse again, and I'm like, no, this is not it. Like, this is not it. So he sent me to get an x-ray. I did that. They said everything was perfectly fine. They don't see nothing blocked. I'm like, this can't be. Like, I can't breathe right. Like, it's really annoying and uncomfortable. So my doctor was like, okay, just try this allergy spray and try this medicine. Use them both, and then see, and I think he said in 4 weeks again or 6 weeks again, I should come back to see if there has been like any improvements. So I started using it, and you know, again, it started working, but then it was just bad. Like the pills, I took it once and that was it, because it made me feel like that was just a no-go. And I heard people say so much about this medicine that it's a no-go. And then, like I said, the nose spray, at some point it just felt like I was just spraying my nose, and me, I don't like medicine, I don't like all that stuff. So I was like, no, none of this is working. So I went back, I told him none of this is working. So we did an allergy test, my arm, we did an allergy test, and yes, I did have a few like allergic reactions, but that wasn't it either. Like, that wasn't it either. Like, I already knew that. I already knew I had allergies, so it was like, okay, this is nothing new. So basically, he had a good look at my nose again. He checked and he was like, wait a moment, like, and he pressed the tip of my nose. And for my friends in school, they used to always like pressing the tip of my nose, and they'd be like, it's so soft, like you don't have a bone. And you know, it was cute back then, but now it's giving me problems. So he was like, you don't have a septum. And I'm like, oh cool, I don't have a septum. And so he was like, he did something to my nose, like kind of raised the bridge of my nose, and was asking me if I could breathe better. And I'm like, yes, I can totally feel the difference. So he, after checking and, you know, doing all this and talking to me, he was like, he would suggest a surgery to lift my nose so I can breathe better. And in order to do that, he was like, in your case, we would have to either take cartilage from your ear or take it from your nose. So my nose already don't have enough material, like he said. So he said we're going to take it from my ear, which they did, which I will put some pictures so you guys can see as well. So they took cartilage from my ear and put it, well, he took cartilage from my ear and put it in the middle here to lift my nose, which is why you guys can see it lifted. And maybe that's why everything just seems like so not stable and everything like that. So that's why I got a septorhinoplasty in the first place, because I couldn't breathe right. I know it's 2 procedures in one. I guess my doctor is just like, hey, like she can't breathe right, and also, you know, we might as well just enhance everything together and for the nose to just be in perfect shape and condition. So yes, in my next videos to come, my post-op videos, I would definitely talk more about it. And like I said, I will do a Q&A. You guys can ask me more questions, and we will talk about it to you guys, well, to the ones who are interested in doing this or have to get it, to know what to expect and how it feels and everything. It's really difficult to talk a little bit, so like I said, you guys do not mind how I'm talking, how I'm looking, anything, because I'm going through this healing phase, and trust me, I am not a fan of it, but we gotta do what we gotta do, and God has been great taking me through it. So with that being said, I will insert the clips that I did after my surgery and how I felt and blah 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 blah, and then I will come back to end the video off. And then, like I said, stay tuned for my post-op videos, because I will be talking about like how I felt more in general, how I've been doing, and just how the process has been for this 1 week, which has been terrible. But, well, for me at least, like compared to all the other plasty videos I've seen, everybody goes through healing different, everybody's body is different, but this is just for me, and I just feel like because my ear is part of it too, just makes it kind of worse. So yes, I talk too much, but anyways, stay tuned and enjoy the rest clips. This is my little outro. My hair messed up, but we're gonna make it. Oh my gosh, y'all pray for me. I'm just waiting. I messed this thing up for my shower. I forgot. I thought I had to wear the stockings, but I don't. Done with my surgery. My nose burns, but I feel like I can breathe better. I got rolled on like 30 minutes ago. I was so lost and confused, and I'm so dizzy and tired and in some pain because they put the tube through my mouth. But yeah, it's currently 10:40, and I went in like, it started like 9:10. So yeah, I'm about to sleep, y'all. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright, so I came in here to just clean up my face a little bit, like clean up all this blood that I just showed you guys. So I want to take you guys along with me. I want to refix my hair, but it's okay. Let's clean this out.
Every time when I look out for me, come on, look out for me. Every time when I look out for me, come on, look out for me. Every time when I look out for me, like it's a blast, all like tires. Look, it's a surprise.
Seems to work better. Ja, ich mache nur mein Blut sauber.
Every time you're looking out for me, every time you're looking out for me, love you, oh yeah, oh. Everything go from Maria.
Alright, you guys, so that was it for those clips. Like I said, just to end this video, after the surgery, as y'all can see, I felt like I was a superwoman. I felt super hyped. I felt good. But I'm telling you, later that day, when everything was calming down, I started feeling everything. I started feeling tired. I started feeling terrible. I started sneezing like back to back. My eyes started itching. My face and everything started getting more swollen, and the true colors of my surgery just started coming out for the days afterwards. So I think that was that about that. So much pain I didn't really feel. I just know it just felt like something's on my nose basically. But like I said, in my post-op videos you will see that I felt more as time went by. And then also before my surgery, what I also wanted to say was that the vibes down there like was just so lit. Like in the operation room, like they were so lit. I'm like, can y'all pull my bed down here? Because they were just so sweet. They were just so encouraging. They didn't even make you feel scared or nervous or anything like that. So my experience was really, really great. Surgery went successful, and my doctors did say that I'm healing fine according to how they have planned it and everything. Tomorrow I am supposed to be getting this, not my cast up, I'm supposed to be getting these silicone splints out. I don't know if y'all can see the blue things. I'm supposed to be getting those out and getting the thread pulled out of my ear tomorrow, which is Friday the 12th. And I'm really excited about that because they're like super annoying. But I think this cast is more annoying, but I am not confident enough to be walking around here without this cast yet. But yeah, I would say that the surgery was pretty good, and my experience with breathing so far has been so good. Like right after I came out the surgery and I woke up, the first thing I could feel was me breathing so good. Like it just felt like I had new life in me, and that's the main purpose of the surgery. So I'm really happy that I could see results right after I woke up, and even till this day I could see results. But like I said, because of my sneezing, I'm a bit congested, so it's kind of like stuffed again and everything. But all in all, I can say that till now it's good and a good idea to get this if you can't breathe. So yeah, with that being said, you guys, one more time, you guys will never forget it. Stay tuned for my post-op videos because I will talk about it more and more. Feel free to ask me questions on the comments, on Instagram, in my DMs, whatever the case is, and I will definitely get to that, especially when I get better and can smile better and can move my lips better. But I look so bad, and hopefully I look better in the next video, but I don't know about that. But yes, I love you guys so much. Thank you all for your prayers, for reaching out, and yeah, I am doing all right. Just keep praying for me, and I will see you guys in the post-op videos.